Hey train fan, how you doing? Good morning. Before sup, what do I got? Root rail. I don't think I've ever seen you on here. I was gonna start this a little sooner, but I got sidetracked by a family of geese, so I had to stop and I was walking here, and I was getting all the things typed up for the live stream, and I hear a sound in a little pond I was walking by, and I saw these guys. So I'm like, oh, better take pictures of these, and before they try to get up and run away, I guess. I like to get these babies while they're still looking kind of cute. What'd you say? On my way to Union Depot of train days right now. Oh, sweet. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make it there today. I'm hoping that I can get lucky tomorrow and make it there. Is there gonna be anything good this year? Like power, locomotive wise? I'm guessing they'll probably have that new Amtrak. Like, are they gonna have any cool locomotives there this year? Because I haven't really seen much. I know they'll probably have 261 because that's there every year. Only 3 locomotives announced. What ones? Because I was looking yesterday, I couldn't find anything like on Facebook, and I went to Union Depot's website and I still couldn't find anything saying like what locomotives were gonna be at train days. Alright, really quick, let me get this tripod set up. That way you guys can quit wobbling around. 1 second. Okay, looks like we're pretty good. Where is that? This is in Isanti, Minnesota. And we're waiting on a northbound BNSF train. I am not sure what the leader is. So I thought I'd just get out here before, because I know it's going to be a little while till it gets up here. And I didn't get a chance to do a live stream yesterday, so I'm like, why not do it now, you know? Because this is the Hinckley sub, so you never know what trains might be coming or when. For all I know, this could be the only train today. You need to search Train Days 2024 and it will pop up a different link than what's on the... Oh, okay. All right. So after I'm done with this then, because I am currently using my only device to do this live stream. So yeah, I don't have my iPad with me or my laptop. Man, those baby geese look so much cuter than the adult geese. There's a local up there that runs, I think. Yes, it's the Hinckley local. They're probably not running today, though. I'd be willing to bet. Usually that's just during the week they run. Runs with some Jeeps? Yes, 2 of them. Usually it's always 2 Jeeps. There was one time when they had these war bonnets that were on there for like 1 or 2 runs. I think it was 558, and I forget what the other one is. They've been paired together for a while. Yeah, usually it's like 2,000 something and 3,000, like 3141 or something. I know that. I think that's one of them, and then the other one's like a 26 something. And then sometimes that power will 542. I think so. That might be it. It's those two that have been paired together for a while. The one that looks like where the red is all pink and the other one looks kind of sort of sharp, not as faded. I was up in St. Paul and I saw that pair sitting in BNSF yard. Yeah, they swap out between, are you talking about the bonnet pair or the Jeep? Because the Jeep pair, I think there's like 2 or 3 of them, and they swap out between the Hinckley local, which goes by here, and the St. Cloud local, which is on the Staples sub. Because I've caught those powers on both of the locals, because I've caught the St. Cloud local a few times. Bonnet pair, yeah, they've been down there for a while, actually. They've been kind of stuck in the yard. I don't think they've really made their way onto much mainline stuff lately. They did lead the Northtown Superior and the Superior Northtown one time, going up to Superior and back. That was cool. I think I caught them when they went north. Yeah, I did, because I got that picture on my iPad. But I think they had a third locomotive with them, too. By the way, train fan, do you know if one of those 3 locomotives is the new CPKC paint or not? Leading a vehicle train? Huh, that is weird. Like, you mean a straight up, they weren't just like switching it around, they literally let it, huh? I do not know if they have. I don't know if they've ran them this way. Let's see, what am I thinking? I don't know, they run so much different power, it kind of, after a while, it gets kind of jumbled up. No, I caught it on a manifest out of St. Paul yard, but they still might be one new painted unit in the yard. Since there is 2 of them. I was just curious of, since it's brand new, if they managed to land one of those to be on display at train days. Want them to have something good to make it worth going, because if it's just the same stuff that they have every year, like, you know, have a good locomotive. Because last year was nice. They had the CP and the KCS because of the merger. The year before that, they had all the 2 military ones, the UP and the CP one. Or wait, no. Was last year? Yeah, last year was that. Was it the year before they had the... Didn't they have a UP Heritage unit? Or am I getting the years all mixed up? Or was that last year that they had the UP Heritage? Yeah, I'm almost to train days, so I will tell you. Awesome. Thanks, bud. ...2022, they had 17... Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, that's when they had that. That's right, I forgot about that CP one. Yeah, I forgot about that one. So it was last year that they had the KCS and the regular CP because of the merger. And they had them like nose to nose. And then 2022, so it was the year before that, 2021, then they would have had the 2 military units. Everything is soaking wet from this morning. There is a Sioux Line caboose here from what I can see so far. Ooh, that's nice. No, I have not. You're talking that new Amtrak run that they have now? Yeah, to catch that, I'd have to go down to St. Paul and don't always make it down there. Go down there from time to time, but not like all the time. And I'm kind of more into the mainline type stuff than like passenger rail. Like the Amtrak. Like if I catch an Amtrak train, awesome, you know. Caught it on the Staples, Georgia, Florida, of course, going to Plant City. I think, did I catch Amtrak at Horseshoe Curve too? May have caught Amtrak at Horseshoe Curve. I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, I don't remember if I caught that at Horseshoe Curve or not. Oh, the Amtrak's there, huh? 1 hour early. Hey, Mac, how you doing? Good morning. Well, I guess those of you who are going to train days this morning get a nice treat with Amtrak then. That's what I'm hoping. If I do make it down there, not today, but if I make it down there tomorrow, I'm hoping to catch like UP runs something through, or that's good to hear. I'm hoping that like other stuff, you know, while I'm there will go through, because I don't get to catch many trains that are actually just going through that area. All right, see you, train fan. Have fun at train days. Yesterday, I caught BNSF 6701 on the H Superior Northtown. And last Tuesday, got BNSF H Northtown Superior in Oak Grove. Ah, cool. On that Soup Northtown yesterday, did it just have 2 locomotives or 2 regulars, maybe? Do those Superior to Northtown trains usually get GEVOs? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. That's usually mostly what they have. Sometimes you get a special treat with like an ST40-2 or a Jeep or something like that, but sometimes they might have like a Mac on them. But most of the time, yeah, it's just 2 GEVOs usually. And this one is going up to Superior, so, well, heading up in that direction. So depending on... Oh, it's a therapy truck. Yeah, this train that's going up there, it could either be Northtown Superior. I checked the cam. Yeah, it's got to be some kind of BNSF or something coming on Northtown because I checked the cam and I did not see anything go by that would be a CP. Because if it was a CP train or a UP train, there's a steel highway cam down there and I can see it go by there. And I didn't see any kind of CP or UP trains that would line up with the timing of this train coming. So whatever this is something that came out of Northtown. So it could be a Northtown Superior, it could be a bypass train, it could be a grain train, it could be a train for storage because we've had 2 bare table trains in the last like 2 weeks that have gone north for storage. Because yeah, if we ever get a bare table train going north, it's going up there to be stored. Then we get bare tables and vehicle trains that go south if they're being pulled out of storage. They had... Oh, sorry, Mac. Sorry, I was talking. So that was like Friday morning when that BNSF came and those GEVOs. They had one in the back from yesterday, so one from the front and one from the back. Oh, they're running yeah. They've been doing that a lot with like the Soup Northtown. They always run it back. One in the front, one in the back. I think it's because of that PSR railroading, precision, you know, that one. 1x1 trains are coming more frequent, and I don't like it. I don't like it either. Any kind of Superior trains that go through like Superior BRC, Superior Tulsa, or yeah, those are more rare though. But this one's going north, so this is going to be a... It has to be something that came out of Northtown once in a while. Yeah, they're rare. Root, a funny story is I had gotten a train on the Staple Sub one time. This was not last winter, but I think the winter before. And it had one leading, one at the rear. And this was on the Staple Sub. Big main line, busy track. And I posted my pictures of it saying, oh, cool, I got a special treat at the end. It only had one locomotive at the front. Well, it was either the engineer or the conductor of that train saw my post on a Facebook page for the Staple Sub. So those of us at Railfan, we post our pictures and videos on there. And the engineer or the conductor of that train the next day or whenever I posted the pictures commented on there and about how much they hate that they're running these trains, one locomotive in the front and one in the back, because their lead locomotive, keep in mind, this is winter, temperatures that day, they were below freezing, so it was below 32. And they commented that their whole run from Northtown to wherever they were going, they had no heat in the locomotive. And he was complaining about how much he hated that they run these trains one by one, because he said if they would have had another locomotive behind it, somehow they could have tied that locomotive into the lead locomotive and gotten heat from that. But he said since they didn't have any locomotives behind them, their locomotive was the DPU, they couldn't get any heat. So their whole run, they had no heat in their locomotive. So I think some of the train crew members will probably agree about how they don't like having one at the front and one at the rear when it comes to a situation like that. Having an entire run of having no heat in the dead of winter. Which can probably be the same for, well, I guess in the summer they can maybe compensate for a little bit by opening up their windows, but to get no heat, that's even worse. That would be a long trip for the crew, if you know what I mean. Yes, I know exactly. Hi, Jack. How you doing? Good morning. Just in time. Train has not arrived yet. And it's slow. We only got 2 watchers and 1 like. Got to step up the game a little bit. I think we've maxed out at like 3 or 4 people watching at one time. And then we drop down to 1. So yeah, it looks like it's going to be kind of not a very active stream. And all these cars that drive by, they're all in a waving mood this morning. Still no headlight. I want to say it's got to be something that came out of Northtown, because I never saw anything go by the cam. I just heard the dispatcher gave a warrant to somebody and said that they weren't going to have anything opposing them. So I'm guessing probably got a route all the way to Boylston, judging by what the dispatcher said. And I didn't see anything go by the cam, so it's got to be something that came out of Northtown. And when I heard the dispatcher talking to them, saying that they weren't going to have anyone coming against them, I went back on the cam like an hour and saw nothing that looked like it would come this way. At least go by. No, I'm not. It's all the info I got for you. By the way, good morning, BNSF 1458. I like to say good morning to everybody. I even do that at work. Everybody I see, it's good morning, good morning, good morning. If I don't say it, I'll eventually say it. 51-48 leads. Okie doke. Good old -9. Curious if I got that one. Better than a Jevo. Wait, a new painted like the CPKC? Let's stinking go. That's awesome. I had a gut feeling when they ran 2 of those this way that they would put one of those at train days, and it would just make sense that they would. Nice sunny morning too. I'll probably head out for it. Awesome. It's kind of a slow morning though. 14:58. Like, I've been live for almost a half an hour and I've maxed out at 4 people watching at one time and only 1 like. Like, come on, people. Granted, it is morning, it's the weekend, and quite a few people are probably at train days that would normally watch. But I thought, hey, I didn't get a chance to do a live stream last night, and this is the Hinckley sub, and it can be very hit and miss. So I'm going to take this opportunity to just do a live stream now. If a lot of people watch, great. If not a lot of people watch, that's fine too. Just want to get one in, being that this track is so hit and miss. I wish both of them were here though. I know. Oh, Mac's going to train days today. Yeah, I hope I can make it tomorrow. And being that you said there's a CPKC. Blue Jay on the track. Yes, look at me. Yes. Just racking off shots because I don't get many good pictures of Blue Jays. They always like to hide. Where'd the Blue Jay go? There it is. I don't know how well that'll look, but yeah, that's not going to turn out the best. But yeah, that's the Blue Jay right there. And now I gotta redo my camcorder. So I had it just right and I ruined it. Bethel, 10:35. They should be there pretty soon. Whenever there's a bird on the track, I always have the wrong. That's why I would recommend 1458, being that you do photography and stuff too, is get this lens. Get this Tamron one. It's an 18mm to 400. Very, very versatile lens. So you got the 18mm for getting like your landscape type shots, your more wide angle, and then you got the 400 for getting that telephoto. Because when I first got this camera, it came with 2 lenses. It was like a 18 to 50 and then a 75 to 300, and I always had to swap them out all the time. And you know, that's when dust starts getting in your camera, and it just got annoying to have to carry 2 lenses around. Well, there's a coworker at work, she's pretty big into photography, and she had this Tamron lens, and So she let me go try it out one day during one of our breaks, fell in love with it. It covered every little scenario you needed. You had everything. So then I went out, it costed, I think it was probably just, let's see, I got it on Amazon. I think it was just under $700 for it. But guess what? Ever since I bought it, it's never come off my camera. And she said that she's had hers for 4 years. It's never come off her camera. She never takes it off. Because it covers everything that she ever needs it to be used for. Even for macro. You can use it for some macro too. It just takes a little practice. $18 to $400 is godly. I would never take, nope, you don't have to, because it covers everything. I do want to get a bigger telephoto at some point for a lot of the nature and bird stuff I do. Oh, I hear the horn. Here you go, 1458. I don't know if you can you see it? Might be a little blurry. But yeah, there's the bird. Blue jay. By the way, I think I heard a horn. Alright, train's coming up to town. I hope that picture showed up for you guys, by the way. Sun's kind of in a bad spot. You'd save so much money with that thing too. Oh, heck yeah. Heck yeah. And it's a high quality lens too, because boy, does my camera feel a lot heavier with it than those kit lenses that you get, the Canon ones. Sweet. Alright, here we go. Blowing at 5.
BNSF detector, milepost 112.3. No defects. Repeat, no defects. Total axle 294. Temperature 66 degrees out.
Okay, that is a little overkill. Unless they need that power up there for some train. I know, right? Only 200 some axles. That thing was frequenting the Rapids turn, hoping it'll go back on again soon. You know, that Soup Northtown a while back too. Didn't that have 7 locomotives with the 25th anniversary? And now you got this one with 7 engines. All right, well, I am going to end this here. Yeah, I'm gonna end it here, Root. So thank you all very much for watching. That train was a very nice surprise with all that power. Man, we're actually getting some good treats on these Superior trains. Yeah, I know you missed it. How did you? All right, see you, Mac. Yeah, how'd you miss that one? Anyway, well, good luck with that one, 1458. You should have a good chance of catching that one. And it'll definitely be worth it. All right, you guys have a good rest of your day. If there is anything else, because probably just be taking it easy today. So if there's anything else, maybe might wind up doing another one. What do you mean IDK? You're not gonna go for that? Go for it, man. All right. Anyway, I'm gonna end this. But yeah, I might do another one today if there is anything else on the Hinckley. But like I said earlier, it's very, very hit and miss. So anyway, you guys have a good rest of your day. And for those of you who are going to train days or at train days, I'm gonna turn it here so I can keep showing people. Good luck. Have fun. Oh yeah. Yeah, that was nice. That was a nice little bonus along with the 25th anniversary. So, anyway, I doubt there will be anything else for another 6 hours, probably. But you never know. The railroad, there's a bird sitting on the track. That's kind of cool, actually. All right. Now I'm going to end this now. All right. See you guys all later. Have a good rest of your day, and God bless.